Hi, I'm Jake from TradeLab.ai. In this video, we're going to be talking about how I set up the Trader IQ template in TradeLab. I'm going to be working with Medic, and you'll see how we set it up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set up this for the 5 minute. So it's going to be the Trader IQ strat. So first thing we need to do is create 2 more variables. So press plus on the 2 variables, and we're going to create a number, and one's going to be open. Let's call this, just for so that we can keep them separate, call this open var. Yeah, that's great. And if you want, it's a good thing. Yeah, if you type in the description, it's a good habit to get into typing those. So like, we would just say the open price sent from the alert, open price of the bar, sent from the alert. All right, and just hit check, save. Yeah, the value will get auto-filled with our alert. Yeah. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with a close var. Perfect. Good job there.
Autofill sucks.
All right. So now let's go to edit. Okay, we're going to need to create
action
one.
Or...
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what?
Create one entry rule and one exit rule. Okay. Keep scrolling down.
Long. Yeah. I think, yeah.
All right. So here we're going to do call this update price.
It's lagging in Chrome, by the way.
It's lagging in Chrome. Okay. Was that happening yesterday?
Yeah. The more we set up.
Oh, sure. Okay. That's
yeah.
Fair. Yeah. No, all that'll go away because I'm not using drop boxes anymore for all that. And the more drop boxes you add, I think it just gets worse. But that I'm not using drop boxes for the new builder. And the new builder is just gonna take the cake over this one. You'll be able to like read stuff. So yeah,
you have to read now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll just be a whole lot easier to see, yes, instead of you'll be able to take a screenshot without taking 20 screenshots.
Yeah, true story.
All right. All right. So anyway, this is going to be update price, and we're going to do condition. We're going to look for. You know what? I knew that we had to do one other thing. We're going to look for a custom alert here, and we're going to look for the type.
Open. I guess.
Type.
Oh, sorry. I still think that a type is a field, So, okay, cool. Type.
Okay, so we're going to look for type to be equal to, just say update. Okay, so go ahead and add your action. And for your action, we're going to do a set. We're going to do 2 actions. A set of the strategy variable open var, and we're going to set it to a reference.
Oh, wait.
Yep. strategy variable.
This one. Okay, and then we have to take open var, I guess.
Open var.
Yep, there it is. And then we need a reference field.
Yep. Of reference, of open.
Open?
Yes. No. In the value, in the one to the right, the drop down to the right.
No. Sorry. Just open, huh?
Just open.
Yep.
All right. So now we'll add one more action. Okay, and we're going to do the exact same thing, except we're going to do close.
Wait a second. Strategy variable. Close var. Here we are. Set reference fields.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the clone arrows button so we can just clone this over. And we'll delete that other. If you scroll up, we made a blank rule. We'll have to delete it.
This is the blank. Can delete.
Cool. And yeah, that's fine. You can delete copy there. It doesn't matter. And yeah, that's all we need. We don't need to change anything here. So for your long entry and short entry rules, if you scroll down a little bit, on those first lines, we're doing an open and a close for your, if you scroll up.
I just searched
it. Sorry, scroll down a little bit. On the first actions there, we have temp math set to open and close. Keep going up, right? There's the close, there's the open.
Yeah.
Okay. So those need to change to open var and close var. Okay, and on these, they're the opposite. So close goes first. Okay. All right. So that should be what you need. Now we're going to scroll up all the way to the top. Go to alerts. The alert tab at the top. All right. So here we're going to create one more alert. And this one is going to be an update alert.
Okay. What do you want there?
For the instructions, you should type create a TV alert and gonna have that. Say create a TV alert for each step shown.
Each step.
Each step.
Step.
Shown. Fill out the or instead of saying fill out, say match the create alert pop-up. Say match the settings shown here to the create alert pop-up. Settings shown here to.
Match settings shown here
To.
in the
To. Shown here to. Shown here to the. Shown here to. No. Shown here
man,
to.
Sorry.
Sorry. You're fine. You're fine.
To the.
All good.
Alert pop-up, not in the. Shown here to the alert pop-up.
And delete in and the yeah. There you go. Awesome. And then put create alert pop-up. Insert the word create before alert. So at the end, shown here to the create alert pop-up. Yeah, perfect. All right, and we can copy that, and we'll be able to just paste that. And I'll actually go in and update all of this for you, so no worries there. So the condition, we want to say BTC USD or USDT, whatever you're selecting.
That's just inverse proportional right now.
Yep. And then what we want to do is press space, put like an arrow to the right, and then say let's go over to TradingView real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, but I want to make sure. Hit create pop-up or create create alert. All right, and then that's correct. The top one, that's what we want. For the middle one, I'm thinking that we're gonna have to do like greater than, and then for the value, put 0. That way it'll always send. You get me? And then
but then we have to change to every time.
No, wait a second. No, hold on. What is every time? Hold on. Go over to every time. Every time will trigger every but time not more than one time per minute. No, I want per bar. Gosh darn it. Well, okay. So technically, it shouldn't matter. So okay, let's instead of BTC USD, try like whole suite. Do greater than imhol greater than 0. Does imhol ever go negative?
It can't be negative.
No,
I guess,
it wouldn't be negative. You're right.
Always positive.
Yep. So then we do once per bar. That'll get us what we want. So that's a little hack. Sometimes you gotta work with TradingView here. Okay, so this is what we want to type into the condition there. We want to type in whole suite and then imhol. Yep. Greater than.
That's so correct. Once per bar. Yeah. How should mHow greater than
0?
0.
You do type value 0 there.
Yeah.
Just so people don't get confused.
Yep. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So, open price bar, close price bar. That's perfect. Yeah. So for your option, so actually the once per bar is supposed to go in the options box.
Mm-hmm. What? Sorry.
So you see how you wrote once per bar at the end?
Yeah.
That's actually supposed to go in the box below it that says options.
Ah.
Yeah, because that's another field on TradingView. If you notice, like, I try to point this out in a couple of videos, but I always like screw it up and don't say it right. That basically I made this alert builder and the alert instructions to match TradingView, so that the condition and the options and everything is all just, you know, shown there. Yeah. So okay, that is what we want. That is what we want.
By the way.
What's that?
My webhook.
Yeah. What about it?
Everybody can see it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll edit that. The other thing though is that there's some prevention so that people can't normally hit things themselves. Once I have some security. I'm not going to explain it, but I have some security that prevents that, and I also have something that I worked on a while ago and I haven't implemented. But now that we have the testnet, I want to put it back out. And this is actually kind of cool. Just real quick, so I made a system that will allow you to basically encrypt your alert so that it's fairly unreadable. There's still going to be the values and the stuff in it because we need to know what those are and read it. But the rest of it is all going to be gibberish, and you won't know. But TradeLab will know, and you'll be able to encrypt it and decrypt it. You'll be able to turn it on and off however you want. And there's also going to be like a reset button so that the way that it's encrypted, you can change it on the fly. To say that you'll have to redo your alerts, mind you, right? You'll have to reset your alerts. But if somebody gets a hold of something and you're afraid of something, you'll have a big nuke button to reset, and it'll reset to where none of the alerts that you were getting will ever work again, and you'll have to redo your alerts. But that I think is a big thing for security. I haven't seen anybody else who's doing that. They all have like this extra, you know, UID in there, and it's like, don't show anybody. It's like, if you show somebody, you're screwed either way. You know what I mean? You know, so I just feel like this is a better way to go.
Yeah,
but
cool.
Okay, so
what do we have to do here?
Everything is good there. Oh, you know, we do need to change the type to update.
Type, not string.
Yep, no, it's a string, but we need to change its value to update.
This one.
Yes, and I believe that you typed it in earlier as a lowercase u.
Yep. Correct. Update.
That's what we want. Okay, and we'll hit save on this. All right, that's what we want. So now that is sending. Hit edit on it one more time, and of course we'll need to. I guess we'll need to do this for all of them. We'll have to set up the new alerts. Okay. We're actually done. We're if you go back to alerts, we'll just start setting up our alerts at this point. So if we hit edit on the first price over.
On edit.
Yep. All right. So you can paste the instructions. Do you still have the instructions copied? In the instructions box? Yeah, perfect. For the condition, we'll have to look at this again. So the price over, how did that work? The price over was the open up TradingView.
Price over was the what?
Yes, the price is it was the whole suite. It was the whole suite.
Yeah.
So
there was crossing up.
Yeah, perfect.
The whole suite.
So leave that up real quick. Leave that up, and what we open that up again. What we want to do is just type in that what you have there. The BTC.
Yep. I don't have to redo my whole alerts, I guess.
Right. I was going to say I have a surprise for you because all you have to do is that.
Nice.
Yes.
First time I see this, man. Okay, cool. So, BTC USD crossing up. Hull suit. Crossing up. Hull suit. Hull. Value was. Oh no. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, this was once per bar close options. Once per bar close.
Go back to TradingView real quick. So for the condition, it should be BTC USD crossing up whole suite. So if we go back to the instructions,
Hull as value.
Yeah, MHUL. Yep. Yeah. So BTC crossing up whole suite MHUL. Oh no, you got it. Yeah, I misread it. You got it 100%.
Easy. Now we hit save, I guess. Oh no, we have here value. Or do we just do all the instruction stuff right now?
Yeah, you just do all the instruction stuff at this point because you don't have to redo your alert or anything. Because you just got to change it. Yeah, so just go through each of them and add the instructions. And as you're doing that, you'll change your from 15 to 5.
Yeah.
On each of them. So we'll just go through each of them and change.
Yeah. But now we are price under. Oh, there we go. 5 crossing down. BTC USD crossing down. Also,
this should make it pretty darn easy for people to set up.
Yeah. BTC crossing down, hull suit, hull, once per bar.
Oh, and you know what? Before we get too far, keep going on that. But I want to change the instructions real quick. At the top, press enter. You can press enter, right? Yeah. So type in, make sure you are using 5-minute time frame. And we'll just leave it at that for now. Perfect. Thank you.
So we're on price green right now. Yes, we are. So was this hull trending up? This was price green. Yep, correct. Hull trending up. Just double check. I can't see it right now because this is on. Oh man.
What's that?
This already updated? Because
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Here's what you would do. Here's what you would do. Change whole suite at the top to now. Before you do this, remember that you're going to have to change this to whole trending up. I think is the second box. Click off of this real quick. Whole trending up. Okay, so remember that. We're going to change it to anything. Click anything.
What's anything?
Yeah, click that. That's fine. Now, you actually have to save it, though. You can't just go back. You have to save it and then open it up And now put it back to what it needs to be. Whole trending up, whole trending up.
Once per par close.
Yes.
It's down. Okay, all right.
Yep. And everything else should be the same, and it's fine. That's what you have to do. Otherwise, it won't take the new time frame. Yeah.
All right. Now we are whole trending down. Just a second. Bloop. Now it's going to be interesting because we made it last time a little bit different, but I never get an alert with this, okay? So I found out when we are getting alerts with that now. So
Gotcha, yeah. So it's going to be a little bit different than what we did last time. No worries.
yeah. So we are in the white over red. It was marked low. I don't know why, but yeah. We just have to cross over. You know what I mean?
Um,
The white line is crossing over. The white line is crossing under.
okay,
So it's just
okay.
So and
But
we
crossing
had
up and crossing down didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
because they have a different. I see. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep, I understand.
And by the way, if you want to know that, the white line is the EOT1. This is the main oscillator.
I see.
And the EOT2 is the red wave, and it's in the settings. Quotient 2 is the red one. Quotient 1 is the main oscillator here.
Gotcha.
Well, but first of all, I have to save to this. Save. Oh, well. What have I done? There we are. Hunter. Crossing. Crossover. I actually don't know if we need to cross over or along because white goes over red. And then we have also a cross under. I think it would be better if we set white under red to cross under then. Crossover is up and cross under is down.
Yeah. Yeah, so cross under would be right.
Yeah. Because in this case, if you cross under or down this particular point, you will go short because we are under red, prices trending down. And then we have this here and the volatility is under, you know. Crossover. All right. Once per bar close, white over red. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Are you cooking, man?
No, I think my wife's cleaning the dishes.
Oh, I've done it already. Cross under. Cool. Oh man, there I need a screenshot.
Say that again.
I need a screenshot of this because I can't remember that shit. What you laughing at?
This meme. I'm posting it in the memes channel. Yeah, I just posted it.
You know, by the way, maybe you know that. If you're there.
What's that?
What's the spike fill, by the way? This one. I think that the spike fill is the area between the upper line and the lower line.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you see how it's like blue in between the midline?
Yeah.
That's the fill.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know 100% what that value would actually be. If it's like the volume of the fill or the height. I guess the height would be the same as the line. But I guess the line would be, well, it's a 0 in the middle. I don't know what the fill is, honestly.
Yeah. No. Last time, these hard words for a Bavarian. Volatility oscillator. Fuck it. But I think it would sound better in German, and when I type it in German, because it's called Volatilitätsoszillator. Oh man. I think we got it.
All right. Awesome job. On the second line.
Just a second, I just have to. 5 minutes. Okay.
On the second line, it says once per bar. It should be once per bar close.
Oh, yeah.
On the last line and the second line. That one.
But we have the Yeah.
So if you just hit edit.
Yeah. But I think we didn't make the new alert.
Yeah, we do need to. I was going to remind you, we do need to make the new alert as well. Okay, so go back in to edit that last line so that we can make the alert. All right, and we'll copy the message.
The message.
Yeah. And create a new alert in TradingView.
Oh, I could trade now. New alert. There we are. What did we had there? Hull suit. Greater than value 0.
Yes.
0 once per bar close. TradeLab. That's also
Yep. It's already filled in. Copy that. And name this alert update. All right. That's good. And we're all on the 5 minute. All right. You should be ready to go, good sir. I think.
Hopefully. So, you think it would be now it should take profit and stop loss correctly?
Yes. Well, because we should have the open and close now. That was the issue, right? And so the open and close is now going to be sent every 5 minutes, and we'll update that. And we're going off of our variables. Remember, we changed our rules so that it looked at the variable instead of the alert.
Yeah.
And so, I think it will work.
Okay, I would say I just let it run.
Yep.
And if I find any bugs, I think we will solve them. Thank you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this will be a good strategy. It says it's waiting to fill right now. Is it? Can you check?
Yeah, because volatility. Because I've closed it on my own.
Oh, okay. So hit the 3 dots and hit reset trade.
Reset trade.
Reset trade.
There we are. Yes.
And there you go.
Looking for entry. There we are. Cool, man. Ooh, what's that? LTC. Yeah, man, cool. So I think this should work better because it should find the next couple of minutes, I guess, an entry, because we had it one here, by the way, and it would be a win. You see?
1 second.
Yeah.
We'll show you the alert log. Let TV set to 0. I just want to confirm that what you sent in the screenshot where it says short exit multiple times in a row is what TV is sending. Those lists should match. Okay, I'm sorry. What was your question?
Oh, easy. My question was, if we are going into an entry right now, yeah, I should have, by the way, on Bybit, 1 open position, 1 limit take profit order, and 1 limit stop loss order, I guess.
Yes, that sounds correct.
Yeah, because I never had any take profit stop loss. I just had the position.
So just to be sure, if you are using you're using the normal stop loss and take profit, which is the single line, and if it's the single line for Bybit, it places it on the position. So I'm not sure that you'll see the limit orders on the conditional tab like you would if you used advanced.
Sorry?
So in the positions tab itself, there's a TPSL number.
And there it is. Okay.
And it should show if it said a TPSL, it should be there, right?
Okay.
So keep an eye out for that. If you don't see any numbers there and you don't see any number or anything in conditional orders, then it didn't place and something's wrong. Let me know.
Okay. And then we have to find it out, as always. Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right.
Good. See you next time when we are bug fixing.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yo, yeah, bye-bye. Bye.
You got all that shared, right? That's all shared still.
Yeah, still. Okay. It's still the first one we made, and if we go to the strat, it's still shared.
And I unshared the copy, so
okay.
So that should be good. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Well, enjoy your evening.
Yo. Bye bye.
Take it easy.